Hi again, Craig, back in the sports cabin on this Wednesday. They just can't leave great alone, can they? First, I want to congratulate TBS on Monday for having not two, not three, but 8 guys tell us what we had just seen. ESPN, after the game, threw in another 12 experts telling us what we had just seen. And then yesterday, every sports network in the world, and at last count there were 113 of them, asked 2 questions. Was the Villanova game the best final ever? And should North Carolina have done a better job stopping the last shot? Why, I ask again, were they asking those questions? Because that's what they do. Again, they can't leave great alone. There was no need to guess the ending of that game. And I avoided the local radio talk shows because they're all trying to figure out what to do with the third-string Texans quarterback or some other riveting issue. I know it's April. I know the draft is coming up, but enough with the Texans talk. It was the best game of any sort inside the big NRG, and I also love the economic impact stories. It only had impact if your car is yellow and you charge people for rides. It only had impact if you own a hotel or a restaurant or a bar somewhere in the fashionable midtown, downtown, uptown, around town. And if you own a bar even away from that area and you had TVs and liquors, you probably did okay. Other than that, I didn't feel any economic impact at my house, with the possible exception that the mortgage note is due. To find out how the NCAA Final Four really helped Houston, we only had to read Tuesday morning's newspaper. They defined it. The whole weekend was just a warm-up for Super Bowl 51 in the big building. In that case, there better be a last-second winning touchdown throw. Now let's get to the real issue at hand, sports fans, the Astros' perfect season. This is Craig Roberts on Click 2 Houston.